Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Little apology, this is our youth intake, but I forgot to do it as part of my recording the Copa Del Rey final. So this is it, I'm bolting it onto the front of that video. After this I'll play my little musical stinger and then we'll be into the Copa del Rey final as if nothing ever happened. These are the players that haven't signed deals yet with the club, so these are the ones that are probably not going to get a deal. We'll just have a look at a couple of them. Joel Serra, now I might give a contract to. His physicals aren't amazing, but he is only 16. But his determination of one, probably not going to sign him up, to be fair. Ifeanyi Momo is a Spanish left winger. Looks fairly quick. But again, I don't play left wingers on the left-hand side, so probably not. Jake Durning, Irish right back. Yeah, nowhere near good enough for us, unfortunately. Luis Manuel Segovia. He's quick, but doesn't really look like he's going to have anything. So probably none of these guys. There was one, I think it was this one, Danny Diaz. 2-star potential, 16 years of age. Quite like him, he's aggressive, he's brave, he's got good teamwork and positioning. His tackling's 15 for a 16-year-old, which I think is phenomenal. It's the physicals, but I think he's worth giving a little contract to, so I probably will with him. I think we need to just go into the under-19s to find some of the other ones. So these ones have been given contracts. Josep Carrillo, he's one of the better ones, 3.5-star potential. Advanced playmaker. The determination is what I love about this guy. The ones that have been offered a contract are the ones that the head of youth development offers immediately after the youth candidates game, which they won 1-0. My under-19s are smashing it, destroying their league, and the youth candidates beat them. Always seems to happen as well. I don't know why. Passing's not great. First touch is amazing. Teamwork, vision, work rate are all good. He's going to make it, I think. So he is definitely one to keep an eye on. Adri Font is a left back. Again, looks half decent. Looks like, 3-star potential. Looks like he could turn into something for us. Definitely one to work with. We've got Marty, who is a striker. Again, 3-star potential. He's quick. The determination isn't really there, though. Neither is the work rate. Don't have that much of a high hope for him, but he's probably worth a contract at this stage just to see. And I think the other one was Gerard. I think all the rest are not really worth worrying about. He's a goalkeeper, 3-star potential, not really doing it for me at the minute, but you never know, do you? So the rest, really all these ones in green, other than Danny Diaz, I don't think any of them are going to be staying with us. Right. That's our youth intake done. Sorry, it's a bit of a muddle, but yeah, completely forgot. I was in a bit of a rush when I did the Copa del Rey final. Speaking of which, let's get you right to it. Hello there, welcome back to the channel. It is Cup final day. I'm even wearing a shirt and tie. I promised I would in the last episode. Here it is. It's quite dapper, I think. Right, it is Cup final time. We're straight in. There's no messing about. This is, of course, following straight on. Stop laughing at the shirt and tie. This is following straight on from our victorious trip to Merseyside. So we can get straight into it. We do have one slight injury problem, and it's Bernardo Silva. He is out only for a couple of days. He was touch and go anyway. He was only at 88%. The day before the match, and I thought, well, I'll start him, give him 65 minutes, take him off. Turns out he's pulled a muscle anyway, so it's not really that. It's not really an issue now. This is our previous record. We've won all 7 games against Villarreal, including a semi-final in the Copa del Rey back in the first season, and we basically kind of hammer them most of the time we play them. So we all know how today's going to end, don't we? Oh, we've also got, look at this, I didn't even know this was happening, bonus. Games for Atletico and Real, and they should be winning both. They should both be winning. So this could be bittersweet for us, because we might lift a trophy, but we might take some serious damage in the title race in the process. So we'll have to see how it goes. This is the team we're going with. Keeping Edison in goal. I was going to play Alex Moret, but he's unhappy at the club. He's wanted now by Paris Saint-Germain, so I'm hoping that we might be able to do a deal there, because I'd be quite happy to get him out and then have a look for a slightly less demanding goalkeeper. I mean, he's a great keeper, isn't he? So it was a panic buy when Edison got injured a little earlier in the season. It was a panic buy because I didn't think my reserve and youth keepers were quite good enough. And of course, he isn't happy because he isn't playing. That is fine. I understand completely. Right, enough of that. You deserve to win a trophy. I expect you to do just that. Anlin, let's passionately say I have faith. Let's get to a tunnel interview. I am not kidding. The pre-match press conference for this took forever. There must have been about 15 questions. It was ridiculous. So I don't understand why we need more questions now. It is just mental. Right. We are going to have it on extended as promised. It's going to be on extended highlights because it's a cup final, and why not? I might have to do a tiny bit of editing. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not, because it's a lot easier when I don't have to, and that is not good, is it? Did Ansu Fati didn't get anything there? Whew, heart in mouth moment for a second there. Here's Alex Isak. Oh, I can't get over the fact he's wearing a number 6 shirt. It was the only number available at the time. He had to have it. He won't be wearing number 6 next season. I can assure you of that. Mathis de Ligt to Sandro Tonali. This is the thing now. We're going to get loads of highlights because it's extended. So this is going to be the thing now. Well, that's a lovely take from Mansu. Lovely pass as well to Juanda. Pulls it back for Sergio Roberto. Oh, what a save from Sergio Asenjo. Really good save. Corner comes in and it's whipped away and headed away by Manusevic. Unai Lopez. Jorge Cuevas, who is their wonder kid, and he is a very good looking young player as well. I really like the look of him. I don't know if I've shown you him before. I think I might have done, but I am scouting him. But with having Horacio Murillo, I am not really in the market for a wonder kid striker at the minute, although it's always nice to stockpile them. Well, we've had a lot of highlights, and we've only had 2 shots on goal. That's bizarre. Sergio Hakimi, former Barcelona player. We sold him, or he ran out of contract. I can't remember which. We're going to drop a demand more because it's suddenly ground to a halt, this game. Come on, lads, I got dressed up for you. Put on a show. Come on. I mean, this is on extended. Yeah. Might be time to jump forward a bit. Right, we're in. Only a couple of minutes past. But, I mean, we'd probably be at full time by now if this is on key highlights. Because nothing's happened. Hopefully we can change that now. Kimpembe. Pooged. Kimpembe. Passing it around, but not going anywhere. I mean, wow. Okay. It's good possession. It is good possession. There's no such thing as bad possession, is there? Juanda bringing it forward. He will drive at the defence. It's what he does. Gives it to Alexander Isak, and he has scored. It's his 27th goal of the season in all competitions for both Real Sociedad and ourselves. I don't understand why he's able to play for us in the Copa. He'd already played for Real Sociedad in the Copa. Cup tied mustn't be a thing in Spain. It's a brilliant goal, brilliant finish. Keeper probably should have done better, Asenjo. You are a decent keeper. You probably should have done better with that. But considering our 100% record against Villarreal, I wouldn't be too optimistic if you were supporting the Yellow Submarine right now. 8 minutes ago, I suppose I should really drop in another one of those. A little Get Creative, which has had 0 impact. There we go. It's inspired a few now. Come on. I mean, it's been I was expecting this to be a pretty decent game. Or at least for us to be dominant in the game. I think I might switch it up to attacking in the second half. And I'm even tempted to go with the 4-2-3-1, But I think it's just... I am going to play about in pre-season with a couple of new formations, I think. Because I've just wondered if this 4-3-3 isn't quite as good as it was. Do you know what I am? I'm going to change it to attacking. We're straight in from kickoff with a highlight, but I don't know, because I don't play it on extended really now, so I don't know if this is just... Yeah, it is just the extended thing, isn't it? Doing the kickoff highlights. Right, some very, very poor ratings going on here. Show some passion, lads. Come on. I am really, really tempted to put in the... But we're not chasing the game, are we? But I am really tempted to just try and force it. I mean, it's been terrible so far. God, time to do another one of those edit things, I think. Right, we're back in again, just on the hour mark. Ansu Fati bringing it away. Lovely run from the kid. Go on. He's gone for goal, and he was tackled as he shot, which probably took a lot out of it, and that's as good as it's getting at the minute. It is really not a good game. And Ansu is going to have to come off. He's looking a bit jaded. We've got Dani Olmo on the bench. Nobody's having a good game. Absolutely nobody. So I'm going to take Sergio Roberto off and bring on Ezekiel... Oh, actually, no. I'm going to bring on Jude Bellingham. Go on, son. Get out there and make a name for yourself. Get a cup final goal. Come on. He's been out of the team a little bit recently, Jude Bellingham, and it's not really deserved because he's a really, really good player. As you know, he's a wonder kid. But it's just not happening at the moment for us. I don't know. Sergio Roberto, I love Sergio Roberto. That's why he's been playing. Come on, goal kick. Isaac back to Ricky Puig. I might bring Murillo on for 20 minutes for a cup final as well. We've won the corner. It was a good tackle from Alisson on Dani Olmo, who will take the corner. Across it goes, headed away. A goal here, and it should be all over as Jude Bellingham whips it across. Oh, almost hit the bar from the header. That was unlucky. Right, Alexander Isak has scored, so we will give Horacio Murillo the last 20 minutes, give him some good cup final experience. He might just seal it for us as well, you never know. Starting to get a few highlights now. Mathis de Ligt across to Kimpembe, Ricky Puig to Olmo, and now Murillo! Oh my word! What a impact from the teenage wonder kid substitute sensation. He's made it 2-0. He has given us the trophy here for sure. This one is done now. Dani Olmo to Murillo. He hits it first time and it just caught Esenio by surprise, I think. He couldn't get across to that. And it is 2-0. He's been on the pitch. Well, it's been a minute. His first touch is a goal. Can we get a third here? Ricky Puig. No, they've taken it off us. Played forward, but a good header from Cucurella. Mathis de Ligt goes all the way back to Ederson. We can regroup now. There were a few players out of position there from the set piece, so it's good. We're back in shape now. That's good. Bellingham swings a lovely ball out to Dani Olmo. Stumbles through one challenge. Keeps going. Oh, and scores an absolutely brilliant individual goal. He has been out of form and out of the team recently. Ansu Fati has been the guy, but the substitutes have sealed this for us. Horacio Murillo with a goal, Bellingham setting up Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo, of course, with a goal and an assist now. It's been all about the substitutes today. That is very, very pleasing as a manager. It really is. Yeah, absolutely superb. Love that. Bellingham with an assist, Olmo with a goal and an assist, Murillo with a goal. That is how you do substitutions. Wow, 3-0. It's another comfortable win over the Yellow Submarine, who, cliche alarm, are sinking. Bellingham, Juanda, can we put lovely icing on it here in Valencia? Of course, Villarreal haven't had to come far for this match. And that is going to be a penalty. Ooh. Who do I let take it? Do I let Juanda take it? Do I let Ricky Puig hasn't really got the finishing ability. I mean, really, I'm not going to let Jude Bellingham take it because he's looking complacent. I'll tell you, if Murillo hadn't already scored, I think I would let Murillo take it. But Juanda, let's give Juanda a game, a chance of a goal. Up he steps, left-footed, off the post, and Asenjo drops on the loose ball. Oh, should I have let Ricky Puig take it? Perhaps. But, I mean, we've got the luxury of the 3-0 lead. It would have been nice for Juanda to get a goal. That's a shame. That is a shame, as Cucurella steals it. We might still get a fourth, though. Murillo holds it up well and lays it off to Dani Olmo, who's going to do another one of these unbelievable runs and shoots, and Asenjo with a wonderful, Wonderful tip over the bar, very acrobatic. They have just not turned up, have they? The stats do not lie. We have been ultra dominant. 3-0 is fair. 4-0 might have been a tad harsh, but it has been a super, super performance. We're going to have a corner. I don't know if this is just the exit highlight. It is. The final whistle goes. We lift the trophy. I think it's the 9th final in a row. We've made it 4 in a row. Every year we've made the final in this series. It's the trophy in the bag, which is what we needed. Hopefully that can give us the confidence going forward in the Champions League. And of course, we've now got to see... I should have had the scores down the bottom. See how the Madrid team's got on in the in La Liga. I don't know why I didn't... Why didn't I have that? I should have done. Congratulations. Why not? Congratulations. Who got man of the match? Alexander Isak. Okay, well, we'll give him a team talk then. Very happy with your performance. We'll give him a good team talk because, again, been a little bit out of form recently, but it's good to see him get a goal, and it was a brilliant goal as well, wasn't it? And we play his old club in the next match as well, which won't be on camera, but we'll get to that. Right, Atletico drew. Huge dropped points for Atletico Madrid at home to the bottom club Osasuna. Real Madrid did win in Valencia against Levante, but Atletico, granted, they're 4 points ahead of us, but both ourselves and Real have a game in hand, so that is massive. The big news though, of course, we've qualified for the Europa League. Get in. Right, that is it. Let's jump in the schedule then. It livened up a bit in the second half. I'm pleased with that. That first half was terrible, but we've got it over the line. We've won another Copa del Rey. As I say, we have been in the final every year since 2014, winning the last 3 out of 4, and 8 out of those 10 finals in a row. Is it 11, isn't it? 2, 4, 6... No, it is 10. We've won 7 of them. I cannot count. I was counting this one down here as well. Right, yeah, back to schedule. The tie's a bit tight around the neck. It's cutting off the blood circulation. Right, we are going to do the next 2 games against the Reals of Sporting and Sociedad off camera. And then the next video is going to be both legs of the Manchester United semi-final in the Champions League. And of course, we will catch up on all the league games that go on in between as well. So yeah, as always, watch, like, share, subscribe, jump in the comments, jump in the description. We are the Copa Campeones yet again. It's always nice to win that trophy. I like dominating that trophy. I know a lot of managers give it up, don't they? But it's a cup at the end of the day, and I want to win all of them. The big-eared one this year, it's ours. See you very soon for the semi-final. Thanks for watching. Adios.